And they'll get him down here at the 23. Wow. A gain of 6 there on first.
You know that?
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
I didn't even know the Eagles had Mike Wallace.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's the Boise State alum, J.J. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Fill me up, man. They did you wrong now. Out to here your first year. Half a year of the season over with. Got to a Super Bowl, you know.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this time will be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it. But you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
The only person they got on their line is Dwayne Brown. Dwayne Brown for the Seahawks.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. His 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm just chuckling a little bit because I remember my days playing, and if I had a receiver that was 3 inches taller than me and couldn't complete that play, my confidence was really going to rise at that point. I was going to feel really good about myself. Probably going to let him know it, too.
Man, that's the difference between those two guys. 3 inches of height, but, hey, good job defensively to break it free. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Wentz now on first down. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Robert Quinn in there to bring it down for a loss of 7. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This is taken at about the 14. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Drake. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
Hey, I wonder, what kind of rules we got, dude? Like, they run them rules where you can't go for it on 4th down and whenever you want to and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't go for it. You can't go for it on 4th unless you are across the 50 and it's 4th and 3 or less. Some shit like that.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gray. And he'll get it up to the 30, 40-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Miami. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
It's across the 50. I don't
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
They'll start out on the ground with a drive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Hang in there now.
Wentz to throw on second down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. And nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Huh? You don't got a cold.
Wentz now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now it's Ajayi. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They run again with Ajayi. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
This is Ajayi, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Hang in there now.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A first down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try and start the drive here with Gold. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Why you got this nose?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second.
Hold on right quick.
Go ahead.
You got Frank Gold slow ass start, man. No, they don't. They got Kenyon Drake starting. Why the fuck Frank Gold keep coming in the damn game? I'm ready.
Down.
This man keep coming in the game.
I am mad.
There you go. Hey, 20. Hey, 20. Go.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll bring up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
They're going to bench you?
Flacco, you think they're going to bench him if you get in there fucking up?
I hope they die. I ain't never liked Flacco college.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The Dolphins on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. And he finds Stills complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And this one is incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yeah.
Whoa, Parker?
Yeah, I see something. When you pressing receiver, if you got a quick wide receiver, it's over.
Oh, hell, boy.
I do know that, but I noticed that. That quarterback is deep like a ball. But they better have quick speed. Hurry up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now with the play clock winding down, Adam Gase says, let's take a timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Asleep.
Hey, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Shit, Cleveland Browns. Shit.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
No, man.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. Amendola, he was the intended target.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Going long here for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10.
Zebra, zebra. There you go, right here. Hunt.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. Going deep here for Parker. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
And we got some time to throw the ball.
Sanders now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Once again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
When I see Cameron Wake make plays like that, I can't help but shake my head sometimes. He had to go to Canada first before he came back to the NFL, where he's now an All-Pro.
Yeah, undrafted out of Penn State, but look at him now.
And just think about all the pass rushing moves he has, his ability to play against the run. Remember, he was a combo outside linebacker, defensive end. Now he's just simply one of the best in the NFL.
Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there, 22.
You alright, lady?
Yep.
That nigga said I'm alright.
I'm seeing you now. I had to throw it slow. That boy still got, that old dude still got a little speed
They
on him.
run with Ajayi. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
That is lit the
Cordray
fuck up.
Tankersley on the stop defensively.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Whatever cheat code you got, I'm like putting out. Stop.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Wentz going to try and throw on third. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, you see what I mean, though? When you try and throw a screen, that shit don't let you throw it right away.
On the play, and it'll be fourth down.
That shit, they're trying the button, that shit be shaded or some shit. And then if you throw the ball, you gotta wait until that bitch develops.
What are you wide with free?
They won't let you throw this shit. I don't know why that shit like that.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by McCain. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Niggas everywhere.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
What you mean, dog? You put shit where only the receiver can catch.
On on first down, Drake. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
There you go. On. Zip.
Tannehill on first down. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
That was 90 overall Eagles.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
The Dolphins overall lead. Bring that area.
Get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception, but look to throw. Screen pass to Sproles. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Bro, motherfucking my.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Wake in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. On play action, it's Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar.
Oh,
and he's
hell
going
no.
to
That
get
was that
this
bullshit.
inside the 30. They needed 17, and they got 18. A defensive lapse there, and it's a 1st down.
That just means we're going to get a pick. That's all. They owed me for that one.
Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game, as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended.
Oh, we ain't even going for that, man.
They probably gonna challenge it anyway because all scoring plays are challenged by the refs or some shit.
That's bullshit.
Man, and now it's 2nd down.
Cheat up. I know I had it. No, they ain't gonna
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And now running right through him.
Get off me, bit boy.
Past the 45-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive.
I told you they owed me
that
one,
interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Complete to a throwing back, Kenyon Drake. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Tannehill hands to Drake. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Drake. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
Run.
Here's Tannehill. It's caught outright, Amendola. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Drake off the give from Tannehill.
Come on, man.
He doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down the line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Oh, that shit was raw as fuck.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Frank Gore punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
The
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
it. In that case, run it up.
Sanders now to kick this one away.
I don't even know.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
No, I'm still on.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck
go
out
to
of here?
bed now,
That is
Mike?
one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. These guys are no one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution, and get ready for your next game. And a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Shit.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the
I
offense.
thought you was going across
As the
that
clock
beautiful.
will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Hang in there now.
How many times have you seen it? It's no closer than I do.
Everyone's got 4. Let's go. Great.
On first down, Wentz. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Hey, what's your team on the
After the incomplete pass here,
I
now
got
is
it.
2nd and 10.
I got Detroit.
Oh man, you got nobody on your team that's worth Aaron Donald, man, or something. I
We go find some shit.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Caught Right side is Jeffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Wentz now on first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. One final try now for Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Look at that. I want my rematch, though.